So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I do curl my hair now, and it's basically the same thing as I always normally do. The curling iron that I use is the Cortex 4-in-1, and this one is, I believe, the 2-inch barrel. So that's what that looks like. And I would just go ahead and plug that in. And I just put it up to the highest setting, which is 450. I let that set for a little bit, and then I would just start curling my hair. Basically what I would do is I would section my hair off, just like this. Starting from the bottom, and then from the bottom, and then like letting go, like going upwards. And then afterwards, I would go ahead and do the front, and then I would section my hair to the side and then do it like that. But I'll go ahead and show you guys that. Like I said, I did get this curling iron from beautychoice.com. It's been really good to me. I love it. I love this one, and I love the size below it. I think this one's a 2-inch, and that's like a 1.5 inch or a 1-inch. It's amazing. It's like an inverted one, and one that's like really, really tiny and pointy. So that one's cool. I don't really use that. That gives you like super tight curls, but I don't really use that one. So I will just go ahead and section my hair off. Just like that. Sometimes the extensions get a little bit tangled. You just want to brush through it before you, like, after you use it, or, you know, right before you put them into your hair. I didn't. I like these a lot. At first, I didn't really like them that much, but after a while, like, you really do get into them. After you first wash them, they're kind of, like, weird, but they catch themselves, which is weird. Like, as the more you wear it, it gets better. So, if you're discouraged at first, it's like I was too, and I wasn't gonna do a review because I was like, I don't like these things. But I mean, they're the only extensions that I have, and I do like them. I mean, they do the job, and it's fine. So I like them a lot. They're very soft, and they wash very easily, and they don't get tangled, like, at all. Not really, except like when you curl them and stuff like that. But like, for the most part, they're pretty straightforward. You just brush them through. Obviously, your hair gets tangled. Why wouldn't these get tangled? It's not like super duper synthetic hair where it wouldn't do that. It's like real hair. So that's a little bit of some information about it while my curling iron gets hot. And it is hot. It turns green when it's hot. So it is currently at 450 degrees. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I curl. So I like to start from the back. Get a piece out like that. You really need to be careful with this curling iron though, because this curling iron burns. It really will burn you, and I've had so many different burns just from this curling iron. Like, it's crazy. So you want to use like a glove or something like that when you put it on and use it. So I just go ahead and wrap that around like that. I think I wrapped it around like on top of the curling iron rather than below it, because I'm going outwards. Just like that. You really don't even need to hold it for very long. I'm just holding it just so you guys can see and get a perfect spiral. Like so. So you just do that, and then you basically do that all around. So basically, I would section my hair halfway, and then I'd section it down the middle, put in 2 sides, and then I would proceed to curl and throw that back there. I don't do the entire hold my curl in a little curling motion. Like, honestly though, no one really has time for that. And then when this falls, it falls into a very nice wavy look. So that's the look that I normally have in my pictures, if you guys, because you guys have been wondering. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue to do this, and then I will fast forward the video so you guys don't have to watch me do this all the time, and then I'll play it back when it comes to my bangs and the fronts of my hair. So as you can see, just like that. And I just keep doing that in that way, and then on this side, I'll show you really quickly before I continue on. I would just grab a section, like so. Put the curling iron behind, and then curl like that. And it just falls, just like that. And it just falls like that. So you can see. Should have held that a little bit, but for the most part you can see that that's how it goes. And again, this side, let me do it so I can tell you exactly how I do it. I section it and I go behind the hair, and the hair comes on top of the curling iron, just like so. I go behind my head, put the curling iron there, and put my hair on top and go around. Just like so. Just like that, and there you have the curl. Like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this and fast forward the video so you don't have to watch through. And yeah, basically I will come back when I'm right around my bangs area. Hey guys, so I'm back and I finished the rest of my hair off, basically doing the exact same thing I was doing before. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take down the top and show you guys how I curl the top and how I shape it. So basically I would just section it off like the rest of them. I put this back. And then I just section the front how I normally would section my hair. Just like that. A little bit of some smaller sections because this is what you would see the most. So I don't want big waves. I want most of the curls to be from the top. So that's why I would do it like this. Like so, and then finally the front part I would just fold like that, right? And hold it kind of like on an angle. Just like so. And then afterwards, what I would do before like I loosen out my hair or anything like that, I would go ahead and spray it all over with hairspray. And the hairspray that I use out my hair or anything like that, I would go ahead and spray it with the Rock Your Hair Spray It Hard hairspray. And I would just get that all over. I tend to put a lot of this because this is what really like holds my hair down like nobody's business. So I get it right to the top, flip my hair over, get the bottom, go underneath, do that. Really get it in there so I can hold. I kind of lift up certain parts of my hair. And then I would do that. Like so. Then afterwards, you're going to want to go ahead and just loosen out some pieces. And just run your fingers right through it. Just like that. So you can see my hair blends in really well with the extensions. And you just set the front how you like it. Like, I like it going outwards like that. So you just set it like that. And there you go. That's how I curl my hair. If you have any loose ends or any like you want to put some shine spray, you can definitely do that. I would definitely recommend the Rock Your Hair Spray It Hard Volume Hairspray. This stuff is awesome. It like legit holds your hair wherever it is you put it, and it gives you a lot of volume, so I like that. As for the extensions, I do like the extensions. I mean, I would like to try out other ones. I'm just kind of waiting around to like, you know, until maybe these like get damaged, or I don't know, they're probably not going to get damaged just until I can afford to get other ones, because I'm not going to go ahead and pay like $150 for like hair. Like, come on, like I got shit to do. Yeah, so these ones are pretty good. I did try one that I used to get. I forget what it's called. It was like in a purple pack, and it was like a long purple thing. I feel like I forgot what it's called, like Oh Beverly, I think they're called Oh Beverly extensions. They used to sell them at this supply store at Green Acres Mall, but then they closed down, so they don't sell them there anymore, which I'm very, very disappointed about, because those extensions were like my absolute favorites. I love those ones. But yeah, so these ones are a good alternative. I know a lot of people rave about them. I mean, they look awesome. They're really good. But I don't know. I feel like the Oh Beverly ones were a little bit better, and that was real runny hair as well. So we'll see. We'll see how it is. I have not tried the Luxie hair. I kind of wanted to try that, but then I heard some bad reviews about it, and I heard a lot of good things about Bellamy's, and I'm just kind of like, it's alright, like, you know. But I definitely think I need to try out more to like actually make that like an official statement that I don't like these, you know. Like, I need to see what else is out there. But for the most part, I really do like this one. The only downfall of it is like, my hair smells like I just legit, because of how I curl it and the heat on the hair, it smells like I legit walked out of a Dominican salon. That's what my friend told me. It just smells like, burnt extensions, you know, like it smells like burnt. But I think if you spray something in it, like maybe like a sweet smelling hairspray or like a sweeter like balm or something like that, it might work a little bit better. But that's the only downside, I feel, because I do curl so often. So maybe that's just me. If you guys have tried these extensions or you guys like them, let me know your opinions down below, how you wash them, anything like that. I will show you guys how I wash mine. I wash mine with normal shampoo and conditioner, and then I would do a deep treatment, because I never really wash them that much, because I never really wear them that much. But for the most part, they're pretty good, so go ahead and check that out. I will leave all the links down below in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the look that I have on right now, I don't know if my little diamonds are falling off, my little rhinestones, but this is a St. Patty's Day look that I did, so I'll have that tutorial up soon as well. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys in another video. See you later.